Tank Promotions here at Salisbury with myself, Malcolm Martin. Bout 15 is 5 2-minute rounds for the novice heavyweight title. The defending champion Sean Hammerton in the blue with the red shorts. Harry Ballagh Coe in the red corner with the white shorts. And as you saw, talking non-stop to each other in the build-up to this, in the introductions. You can see the southpaw stance for Sean, the notably taller of the two. And they both stood southpaw, and as you saw from that opening, both men very pumped up for this. 5 2-minute rounds of action. Hammerton, the defending champion, Ballagh Coe looking to take it from him. We've seen both regularly here on Tank Promotions, both excellent campaigners, but Harry will have to get inside that long lead hand of Sean, and we know they can both bang as well. Makes this very exciting indeed. And there's what he's got to do. Harry's got to close the gap quickly and look to get inside the longer limbs of Sean. And as I said, both bang. So this will be a tense affair. I'm a firm believer you've got to take the title from the champion. So I'd like to see Harry force the pace when it's a close bout, and it is a very close bout. I tend to err in favour of the champion. Let's hope it doesn't go that way. Let's hope one of these two really makes a statement. And you can see Sean waiting for Harry to look to close the gap with that jab, then looking for his own big left hand as he does so, looks for it again as Harry comes in. Just beginning to pick up the pace here. Rob, our referee, just watching the action. Good stiff jab from Sean. Doubles up the jab, Sean this time. And the left hand as Harry's getting in. Difficult for Harry to close that gap at the moment. And again, Sean just pumps out the jab. Harry being patient, but he's got to find a way to get inside just like that and work. Because at the moment, just those jabs and straights are keeping the points coming for the champion. I'm not saying they will land either, by the way. But there, as Harry comes in, the champion responds and he shakes his head. I've got Sean taking that opener. Not everything landed from either man, but far busier Sean as Harry tried to close the gap. 1 down, 4 to go. I still think there's a lot of mileage in this one. So Sean this time taking centre ring. All feints there. And for both of them being southpaw, this will just be like an orthodox boxer versus an orthodox boxer. And Harry having to try and get beyond that stiff, straight jab of Sean. And when he does, Sean, just as you saw there, lets the combinations go, including the left hand, making it difficult for the challenger to get up ahead of steam. Harry looking at the centre ring, looks to push the jab out. Sean responds immediately. Harry gets in, that's what he's got to do, but look, immediately he does. Sean just lets the punches flow. He's saying to Harry, if you come in, this is what you've got to go against. Harry's got to find a way, maybe work the angles, maybe a few little feints, rather than come in at the straight line against a champion that's exactly waiting for that. You can see Sean's waiting for Harry to close the gap. And then when he does, he just throws 3, 4, 5 punches to the man in front of him. Little feints Harry's got to do, little movement to the side, looking to work the angles. I know it's easy for me, I'm sat in comfort, I'm at ringside, I'm safe. But you can see how difficult it is for Harry to get up ahead of steam here and really start racking up the points. Even a bit of showboating now from the champ, who's looking for the big left hand. Light on his toes, throws the jab. Bit of kidology here, he's saying to the challenger, look at this, I'm in my comfort zone, I'm having fun. It's kidology, but it's amazing how it can work sometimes. And Harry now again looks to close the gap, but again Sean just turns him, throws the big left hand. Tough opening 2 rounds for the challenger here, Harry. Got to find a way around that height and reach advantage. Oh, 2 down, 3 to go, and I've got the champion in control at the moment. He's coping well. with the timing and the range and the distance. Harry, easy for me to say, so easy for me to say, I'm not the man in there, but he's got to start working the angle, he's got to start feinting shots, he's got to start making Sean maybe lead and miss and then come in and do his work, because at the moment it's been fought at the range that Sean is comfortable with, and that's down to the champion's tactics as well, by the way. It's not just all about what Harry should do and is trying to do, it's about what the champion is doing as well, and he's doing very well at the moment. And again, just pouring out that jab, and when Harry goes to close the distance, he just lets the big left go like that. So he's saying to Harry, are you going to risk this? That's exactly what he's saying to them. He's saying, if you're coming in, this is what I'm going to throw. Now Harry, just to catch the, Sean was saying to the back of the head, but that's what Harry's got to do. There comes a point when he's got to stay in pocket and trade with the champion and look for his own blows to get through. Best moments of the bout so far for the challenger. And as soon as that's over, Sean gets back to throwing out the jab. And again, Sean happy to stay at that range, just push the jab out and say to Harry, you're going to have to come to me to take this title. And when you do, I'm going to throw the jab, and there's the big left hand to follow. Harry's got to find a way to slip that and let his own shots go on the inside when it's harder for Sean to get the punches with any power. And they both jab again, and that's going to suit the champion at this range. Looks for the big left, turns as Harry comes in, and then just leans down on him. They touch gloves. Jab again from Sean, and then the big left hand as Harry comes in. Harry saying back of the head there. Close to the end of the third now, and that big left without setup from the champion. 3 down, 2 to go. Penultimate round, 4 next, and it's tough for this young man in the red corner, saying to the crowd, come on guys. Four of 5, and the champion for me at the moment is retaining his title. He's dealt well with the attacks from Harry, and it's been a simple process. Double jab, straight left as the challenger comes in, and immediately he's happy to throw 2, 3, 4 punches to stop the challenger and make him go back, and he's doing exactly the same again. Every time Harry steps in, Sean lets the shots fly, and he's doing exactly the same, much more. And this time the left hand landed cleanly. Harry took it well, but he's having real problem getting his own work going. Penultimate round. Harry, he's as game and as brave as they come, and he's shown he's got a strong chin. It's just that he's met an opponent that knows exactly what he wants to do, the range, the timing, and he's doing it perfectly. What Harry needs now at this point in the bout is that one bolo right, that one shot that takes his man out cleanly. He's not going to win it on points now. He really needs that one moment in time when he can take Sean out cleanly. And Sean using all the tricks as well, leaning down on his man, holding him when he's finished his work. That's what he needs. That was a good right hand from the challenger, the best shot from Harry, but it's a single shot and it's in round 4. And Sean bought himself the time to, if it did hurt, recover totally from it. Again, the double jab, the straight left. Last 10 seconds, and the champion in control once more. Tactically, you can't fault him tonight. Steps away from that looping left hand of Harry's. 1 round, and Harry needs a KO for me. Fifth and final round. They touch gloves sportingly. Mutual respect now. All the talk's gone. That's pre-fight. When you're both in there trading punches, there's a different attitude. Harry needs a KO. Sean has been in control of this bout with clever tactics. He stayed focused, he stayed disciplined, and there again, look, when they get in too close, uses his height, leans over his opponent. Looks for the big left hand. Harry's got to draw Sean out and hope to land one very clean shot, as Sean is either off balance or his chin exposed. He hasn't given him that opportunity at all over 4 rounds. For me at the moment, against somebody I rate highly, I really rate Harry, and for me this has been Sean's most mature performance. I know it's the novice heavyweight division, but I can see Sean coming out of this very shortly. Oh, 2 huge lefts, beautifully timed. Look at Harry's chin. That's what I'm saying about the man. I rate him highly, but Sean, really 3 excellent shots, and he'll be coming out of this novice division soon. He's maturing rapidly as a boxer, and for me this is his most mature performance. This defence, a virtual shutout for me. Harry, as game as they come, he's shown he's got a strong chin as well, but the champion's been in total control of this bout. And again, happy to be on the back foot, happy to allow the challenger to come in, but he's still the man scoring the points. And there you go, long looping left and right again from the champion. Last 20 seconds. And it's been a game performance from Harry, but he's found Sean on the top of his game. And it's a good title defence from a man, as I said, I think will soon be leaving these novice ranks. All the little tricks like that, leaning down, head into the jaw. There you have it. Mutual respect now, but for me, very simple one for the judges. Sean will retain his title.
Let's have a round of applause, please, for Harry and for Sean. After 5 rounds of championship boxing, we go to the judges' scorecards. We do have a winner by way of unanimous decision. Your winner, and still...
Yeah, excellent defence, really coming along as a boxer, Sean.
Hammerton. Once more, a round of applause for Harry Coe, ladies and gents. Thank you.
Sean, we're a tank promotion, Salisbury Hall. How you feeling, man?
Huh?
Oh,
Do you know what, right? That was my hardest fight. Fair play, Harry. Do you know what? The past couple of weeks, my head haven't been in it. And until I was in the fight, I was calm.
So you're fighting for obviously a novice heavyweight title. What's it like fighting Southpaw against Southpaw? Does that make a change?
Didn't make any difference. I knew what I wanted to do. I was such a good training behind. Tell him what to do. He's a Southpaw as well. So we know all the tricks and stuff.
So I was chatting to another fighter who boxed earlier on in the night. A lad called Joey Parsons fighting, and his coach wants a rematch.
Yeah, no. I want a rematch with him. I will want a rematch with him. I want to avenge my weight loss. You know, back then I was a different fighter. Right? But there's more. I've got to probably defend it again. Whoever wants to match me, I've got to speak to Grant Madison first. But I heard Tom Kogel wants to fight me.
Tom Kogel?
Yeah.
Never good name.
Yeah.
So, we've got a lot of people here supporting the event here tonight. Any message for all these people who come out to support?
Honestly, thank you to all my friends and family who actually supported me. Amazing.
We've got to tell the interview member. Congratulations to your victory. Heavyweight
Get
champ.
the badge in!
Well done, man.